reminded tonight of the dangers facing Houston police officers and first responders in our city and our region on a regular basis. Tonight I'm gathered with Chief Diaz and his command staff due to the shooting of Officer Jake Parker tonight around 10:30 at an intersection of Gessner and Hempstead. A dispute, road rage, most likely with 3 suspects. One got out of the car, shot Officer Parker in the shoulder. He survived being shot, driving himself to the Northwest substation. Very fortunate. Officer with 3 years experience, wife, 2 children. And what's impressive is he's ready to go back and use his training to protect Houstonians. I'm here tonight certainly to make certain that he has our city's support. Let him know that whatever he needs, we're there as a city, my administration. So again, let me just emphasize, this is a reminder of the dangers our police officers face on a daily basis. And I will take this opportunity to remind elected officials and candidates that words matter. And when you give these general statements criticizing law enforcement, it's influencing bad actors and some folks who have emotional challenges. So let's be cautious when we use misinformation to criticize the practices of HPD and all of our first responders. I'm very proud of HPD. Morale's never been better. Officers hear about their colleague being shot. They stay on the job. They double down to take the bad guys off of the streets of Houston. We're moving in the right direction to make this a safer city. Chief Diaz, thank you for your leadership.
Thank you, Mayor. Again, thank you for spending your evening with us. As the Mayor said earlier today, around 10:30 p.m., Officer was involved in some sort of road rage incident as he exited Hempstead Highway at Gessner. A young man making a bad decision. We believe at the moment, this is all preliminary information, got out of his vehicle, fired into the officer's vehicle. The officer returned fire. The officer was in his uniform. He, however, did not have his vest. He took we believe, one projectile into the shoulder area. He was near the Northwest Station. He drove himself to the Northwest Station, at which point our highly trained team immediately provided care for him, put a tourniquet, and then he was rushed here by HFD. So he's in good spirits. His wife's on the way. His kids are on the way. A very savvy Hedwig Village police officer listened to the radio call out of the vehicle, the description of the vehicle. When that occurred, she entered the description into a license plate reader and developed the vehicle that was involved in the shooting. From there, she followed that vehicle into Southwest Houston, notifying our teams as to where the vehicle was. We put up an airship, our Fox unit, as well as other resources, and 1 male and 2 female suspects were apprehended rather quickly, and the weapon was recovered. So I want to thank the team here. It's a tough night for us, obviously, when anybody gets injured, but we're really focused on providing public safety to the community. And again, these young people that responded to the scene, I mean, they run towards gunfire, and they're not soldiers. They're here to make a difference, make our community safer, and they're doing it every single night, every holiday, every weekend. We're out, we're working, trying to protect the community, so thank you. Yes, sir.
I just want to say a few words about the officer, but the station he works in. It's a great place to work. He's a patrol officer. As you know, patrol officers, they respond to all the emergency calls, and they're the frontline officers. So I had the opportunity to meet with him. He's in high spirit. We will continue to support him as he recovers through his injuries, and we're going to be here for him and his family as well. I just want to thank everybody who's here, to the union, the chief, the mayor, and everybody, and also the Captain Cheney, who will continue to make sure he provide leadership at Northwest Station. Thank you.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So the officer, was he on duty because of his personal vehicle?
Well, it was his personal vehicle. He was on the way to work, so he was not on duty. He was traveling to his duty station for his evening assignment, for his night shift assignment.
So we don't believe that he was targeted. This is a cop who just.
At this moment, it's preliminary, so our investigative team will canvass, looking for video. So if someone actually has some sort of video footage on their cell phone or anything like that, we ask that you share it with the police department so we can get the facts down. So the investigation is still ongoing. We do have 3 persons of interest in custody and a weapon recovered, but the investigation will still go through its processes and make sure that, to make sure that we report the facts and prepare whatever we have for charges on the person, if the charges are warranted. Doug?
No, I just want to thank the mayor and the chief and everybody coming out for this officer. But I want to use this as a cautionary tale as well. Anybody that's out there that's driving around, if you believe any kind of traffic altercation is worth taking a life over, then you're an idiot. We need to keep these people off the road and make sure that our citizens stay safe. We have way too many incidents like this. This officer's just driving to work in uniform, and somebody gets so mad over either cut off in traffic or failed to signal or something like that, that they're going to try to take a life over that. That's completely insane. These people need to be locked away. We hope this guy will get justice and be locked up where he belongs. Thank you.
I would ask all Houstonians to keep Officer Parker and his family in your prayers. He's going to recover from the gunshot, but he will have obviously psychological scars. He'll relive those moments many times. So we need to keep his family in our prayers. Thank you to the chaplain with HPD here, the union, the chief and his command staff, and like I said, officers across the city are hearing of this shooting, but they're still dedicated to keeping us safe. They're still on the streets right this minute, putting their lives in danger and protecting Houstonians. So I can't, on behalf of 2.3 million Houstonians, we really want to thank you for your public service.
Thank
And,
you. We're good.
thank you.